BRB. Coffee. Alright. Did we all agree that the first pick of this pack... Weaselback, Red Cap. Let's take the stupid naughty. Ooh. Good follow-up pick. Casket or Order. Pretty happy just to take an Order of Midnight here. Very good card. Now we have some decisions here. Covetous Urge or Secret Keeper. Nope. Believe in the Secrets. Another really good pack. Let's just take the Reeve, but passing a good red and a good green card. Alright. Well. Once in Future is the very easy pick here. Oh. Egg versus Young. Let's just take the Forever Young here. Although, Egg's quite good with Naughty. It's just a good card in general, too. I'm actually okay taking Egg over Forever. And again, I don't think there's a limit to the number of eggs. Because now I could take Giant Opportunity. That's also really good with the 2 eggs and the Naughty. Does it basically always wheel? I think they're supposed to be fixing that. Cabin over Appetite. Theft over Cabin 2. Alright. Keeper of Fables. Over basically... thing. Eye and a Witch Stalker here. Alright, let's get these blue cards out. Let's just go into good old green-black food. Outmuscle or Reeve Soul. Then you have like Rose Thorn and Transformation. I think I like the Outmuscle a little bit more. But that being said, I'd rather have cheap removal. I don't really have the creatures to back up the Outmuscle right now. I kind of like taking the Reeve. No real consideration there for me to take the whatever it was called. Enrith's Transformation. Spider's a good blocker. Buys you a lot of time in these type of decks. Paladin's excellent. A really good common. Okay. What's the clear pick? There's nothing else in there, but I don't really have all that many ways to enable it right now. Just the Order. I'm going to take the Return to Nature here. I like main decking one of these in Best of One. And this one has so many different hits. That Swordmaster was a really good pickup too. For Innkeeper purposes. I can't ever really see myself playing this card in this deck. Dang, 2 Fairy Guide Mothers now too. Is there a possibility of going into white? Very small possibility, I suppose. Alright, Satera. Thanks for 58 months. Trail of Crumbs, Savvy Hunter, Bake into a Pie, Witch Stalker, Scorching Dragon. This pack is insane. Pack has so many good cards in it, holy moly. Oh, it's so hard to pass Trail of Crumbs. I love Savvy Hunter, but Trail is so good. I'm gonna go for the value Trail. And another really good pack here. I think I have to go with the Adversary this time. Maybe if we're lucky we wield a Curious Pair. Deathless Knight, that's excellent here. I'd probably run the Snapper. Carver and Reaper also very, very good, but the Knight looks way too good right now. I probably should be taking these Tempting Witches. I have so much food. Like, I think Reaper is a better card, but I think Witch has more synergy. Take the Rose Thorn over the Tree Folk. Noble's fine in a deck with all this much food. Nice, another Witch. Okay. Ooh, another Once in Future? Man, we are gonna grind, grind, grind. Nice, we did wield a pair. Okay. Alright. I killed you yesterday with a 1-1. Sounds like something I would do. I can cut the memory theft, I think. How many creatures do I have for this? 1, 2, 3, 4? That might not be enough for Edgewall. It does have a very high target on its head, though. And I also have double Once in Future to bring back. So, I think I'm going to leave this in. The thing is, I might want to run 18 lands in this deck. Which sounds like a lot, but I have so many things that I want to do with my mana. Yeah, I could cut Swordmaster and Innkeeper. That would be easy. I mean, I guess I already have Trail of Crumbs to go off with the value. Maybe that's okay. That seems fine. Awkward, but fine. I'll run 17. We have a lot of cyclers, so 17 land seems okay. I don't know if this deck can close out games versus the mill deck fast enough. We got lucky that we didn't really get paired versus any mill decks with our previous deck. The Brute! Or did I miss Andrea Gott with the 10 months? Thanks, buddy. 2-2 flyer, turn 2. How do you beat it? Oh my gosh. Double Brute! Not too worried about the Ginger Brutes. We have a lot of food production. It's slightly annoying. Not even the worst. I think I like just running out the pair here. Even though I lose out on food value, I'm going to just block the knight and then reave it post. Don't care about that. Make one of their brutes unblockable if they want. Or not. It's the real John Cena! Thanks for that 3 months, my friend. Both players getting stuck on land here. You have yet to catch a streamer drafting on MTGO. Do you mean period? Do you mean today? What do you mean? So I frequently draft on MTGO. Could use some lands here. The only reason I'm drafting it here right now is because it's ranked. Little spanky rank. So I'm not going to get aggressive here. I think we're so far ahead now with the Naughty online that I'd rather just run out the Naughty, leave back the adversary, so if they do have a bake or something, I get to still have a blocker. TJT1125, give that 7 months. Traditional drafts are not ranked, unfortunately. So how do I lose this game? Some more Smitten Swordmaster nonsense. Again, I don't think I need to hold up food here. I think we're pretty happy just running out big. This is unblockable versus them currently, and they clearly don't have a bake into a pie or anything. I think they would have done it last turn, the turn before. What's the naughtiest bog I've ever been to IRL? The bogs in Scotland. That's where I was actually born and bred. You know about Pete Man? Well, that was actually me. And then I kind of, you know what caterpillars do? They turn into like a mush and metamorphose into butterflies. So Pete Man, that outer shell that's in the museum now, was actually my cocoon. My chrysalis. And, you know, I just left it behind. Do I know about the fake blocking technique? This sounds scummy. Three egg? Or 2 foods, rather? Let's kill this. We have 2 once in futures, so them milling us is not all that bad. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'm going to reave that as well. Oh! Everybody on the ginger brute plan. Ba-ba-da-ba-bow. Thanks again, John Cena. And it was a tier 2 sub. Oh my god. John Cena. Have I ever gotten medical since I live in Washington? Medical. Have I ever gotten medical? Oh, you talking about that Jay? That Mary? No, I don't do that. But it is legal here. For a second, I thought you were talking about have I ever gone to the doctor, and I'm like, yes. Yes, I have gone to the doctor. I've gone to the doctor too many times this year. Hashtag Timmy. Hashtag exclamation point tumor. Okay, well, they don't have bake. Twain. I ain't getting greedy. I'm just gonna pop an egg and kill the paladin. I'm actually not going to attack either. This makes them use mana into Ginger Brute, and I don't want to trade 3 for 1 when my deck clearly looks like it's more at late game than theirs. Hello, yes, I'll take 1 medical, please. Hey, Michael Convick. Thank you for that 13 months. This turn I'll go ahead and run out the Keeper, though. Bash in and draw a card. They could have a outflank, I suppose, but that doesn't really make too much sense, as they would have played this pre-combat and then attacked with the Witch. Lean into it! The 10 months. How about them Hawks? I don't want to talk about the Hawks. They scare me every game. They're like, oh, we're going to go down by 20. But then we're going to win by 2 and 2 minutes left in the 4th quarter. They definitely got lucky last game. With the refs. What's the record now? 4-1? 5-1? 4-1? Look, I'm glad we're winning, but is the safest play? I think I'm gonna Spore Cap here and pass. Need to draw a few more lands, but... So I'm gonna let them attack with the Ginger Brute. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna kill the Tempting Witch here before the damage from the Brute. Because remember, the Brute's a food. So if I just try to Bog Naughty the Brute, they just sack it to the Witch. This puts them on the spot and just they have to decide if they want to sack their Brute off. Again, our deck just has so much value here. It's hard to lose. Whoa, 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 whoa. Unless I make that kind of play. I should have attacked first, obviously. Need to draw lands, though. Like, we're so far ahead, it's just I'm stuck on mana. I mean, they have as much mana as I do, but I have a full grip of spells. Oh, here. Oh, they drew something. Okay, that's fine. So they can hit me for 2 if they really want to. They would sack their Swordmaster in the process. Thing is, Keeper is still active. Wow! We'll find some lands eventually. Awkward tapping, I suppose. But this is unblockable. Oh, why didn't I just sack the egg? I had him dead next turn if I did. That was stupid. Yeah, that wasn't very well played. Well, I wanted to save the egg for life, but it's like, it wasn't necessary there. I was tapping out anyways. Whatever. It is colder, that is fact, but there are ways to combat the cold. I also did the Saitama workout, yes. I have not done it in a while, but I did do it. Well, that's not even true. I didn't even do the full one. I was only doing 50%. And then I did up to like 70%. But it was every day. And goddamn if it wasn't exhausting. It was easy after like, well, not easy. It was... Got into the swing of things after like the first week, but... The full physical routine, that is to say. The glass cask. I think I'm going to lead with the egg here. Because I really want to draw my 5th land. Oh, let's draw as well. If I didn't draw Reeve there, I was going to just leave back the Noble. Do I use a Razor or Electric? I use Razor. No land. It's scary at first, but... Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna need that Reeve Soul back soon. So next turn I'm gonna triple block the Ogre Errant if they attack with it. Obviously I could get very blown out here. Hopefully it's just like a Rimrock though. Oops, alright. Just need to survive. I need to hit some lands. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Alright. Well, the knight can trade away with the ogre, but... Now I'm in a position where I need to draw like my other Reeve Soul this turn, or bake into a pie. Yeah, we're probably dead. That would have been good earlier too. I guess technically I can live. Feels bad. Just need to hit our 5th land. Thanks to the biddies, Bloodmaster. It's too late! Again, I can technically live, but that's really living. Gain 6, take 6. Meh. You enter the dungeon before you have 3 colored chests and 3 corresponding keys. Gold, silver, copper. What do you do? I take the copper key and insert it into the gold chest. I'm a rebel. Freaking rebel. Uh-oh, it is a blue deck. It doesn't fit. Do you force it? Well then, no. I take the gold key and put it in the copper chest. Yay, we drew land. Good news is it looks like they're not the mill deck, so this hand's pretty good versus blue-red. The blue-red draw 2, all of its creatures are pretty small. Reeve Soul actually just turns into Doomblade a lot of the time. It doesn't fit. The chest animates and tries to sell you weed. Quick, chat, what do you do? The weed animates and tries to sell me weed? What the heck? I'm just gonna assume I'm already high then, if that's the case. How do I feel like this is getting countered? Sure. Ooh, Mill the Deathless Knight. Nice. Alright. Get some food. You are high, and in fact, not even in a dungeon. You win! I won the game! Draw, 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 draw. Yeah, 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 yeah! 4-2 haste. In your face. Thanks for milling the Deathless Knight. Thanks for drawing me a card, in essence. Spores. Play my Paris. Dude, this is just Paris. Look at that. It's just Paris from Pokemon. Charming. I might have to just bake my own knight. This gameplay is thrilling. Well, I mean, sometimes not too many secret keepers are open, but the bots do have a habit of passing them quite a bit, yes? Okay, guess I'm not baking my night anymore. Ooh. I didn't bake end of turn because we don't need to. Spider blocks that, and if they counter the spider, then I can just bake it. Boring! Liquid Quick, thank you for the 11 months. Hey, they found it! Do they have enough cards left, though? They've already used a ton of their card draw. I think I'm gonna let the sprite sit there for a while. The dwarf I killed because we've already seen another one. They could easily have a few more, and I don't want to take 3 damage next turn from it. You co-own a publishing company. We publish old school D&D modules. I've actually never played D&D, but Emily is into it. At what point do I kill off this sprite? It's pretty cool though, Bloodmaster. Excellent. God. I no longer have a P.O. box. You draw some relevant spells here. It's not irrelevant, but it doesn't do anything versus mono flyers. Just casually 18 life chillin'. They have 8 cards left in their deck. What's the worst thing that was ever sent to me? I don't think I've ever had anything like terrible sent to me. No like random sheep's heads. Oh, they definitely have another counter in their hand, which is unfortunate. Owie! Yeah, I'm gonna lose this game. Oh well. Oh! Feels bad when this gets countered. Minute. Grasp the infant. Grasp the infant. Ow, ow. Still probably dead. Go down to 5 cards. Beep beep. Beep boop. Beep beep. Beep boop. Beep beep. Beep boop. Fine. No! Oh wait. They didn't mill my other once in future. Oh, okay. No! My last once in future! Now we're dead. Wah, wah. 9 mana available. Two cards left in my deck. Yeah, we're dead now. Flooded too much in the middle game. They must have another Secret Keeper in their deck too if they're looking. Digging. Open. Wishing. I don't have a Forever Young, do I? I passed one during the draft for something because I thought I was going to get it back. Oh man, Forever Young this turn though would win. Sick. Alright, GG. TU GG. It didn't matter at that point. Turn 2 trail. Value, value, value. No! Turn 1 goose! No goosing today. Alright, I'm gonna get the trail online. In case I miss a land drop next turn, I can pop the trail and dig. But we hit it! Damage or card draw? I'm gonna go for damage here. This is also immune to their Reeve Souls if they have any. And I might get a reduced cost on this adversary later in the game since they are playing green. Ayaya. Oh man, Ayaya with Cauldron Familiar? Big Ayayas. Comes the Reeve. You won't bereave it! Forest. Nope, we're still gonna run it out. Yeah, it kind of looks like they're playing a bad standard deck. Ayara, Cauldron, Goose. And if it's a bad standard deck, it is a great limited deck. This is kind of gross, dude. I need to draw another removal spell ASAP. Oh, my hand! Well, the spider didn't matter, but the witch is kind of annoying. It's fine. is a good way to kill Ayaya. Alright, here comes the Reaps. I need to draw Bake for the Reaper. Wicked smart. Trigger, trigger. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why are you tap? Oh, no, that makes sense. Never mind. I get to sack it to Ayara in response. But this lets my Garen Brig get in. Okay. Are fine with this. Fine with them double blocking the knight too. The Order of Midnight. Probably bringing back the Witch with that. Witch looks really good on this board. Ooh. Oh god, if they had double Deathless Knight there. Yikes. That's a lot of damage. Probably just need to kill that Ayaya. They didn't attack. That's really good for us. Yeah, I think I gotta kill the Ayaya. It's fine. There goes my pie. Spider's actually really good there too, but... it's a close one. I think the Witch is just too much value. Take it. Yes, it would have been. It's a tight game here. I think I'm probably going to have to trade off for the Deathless Knight, though. Well, if they're just attacking with that, I can probably Bog Naughty it. Then they sack it to Malevolent. Nice. Egg's good. Food is always good. Oof, another Spooter. We're gonna have a problem if they can find a way to deal with the Naughty. I might need to actually get back my Spore Cap Spider since it blocks the Reaper so well. This is a good grindy game, though. I wonder if I'm supposed to just start using the Witch. I can get back Ayaya. Ugh. Ugh. I'm gonna start going for face here, unless they attack. I have lethal, right? Your spiders are soulless. The grind. Yes. Delicious. Oh wait, I didn't realize I already had 2 losses with this deck. Oh. Well, the more you know. Turn 2 trail. This is a delicious hand. Ha 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 ha. Get it? Forest, green creature. Darn it. Protect my life total. Again, our deck just wants to go to the late game. Love to draw land here. Fudge! And now we're dead. Why? No! I don't want to die to mana screw. Alright, take like 10. Yeah. Ow. You're too late. I kill this and then I lose. Trap in the tower. GG. Sure. Go to 2? Or do they have Elith? Alright. Well, sometimes that's the way the cookie crumbles, you know? I'd say all skill, but that was anything but. Anything but. This channel is sponsored by Inked Gaming. Go to inkedgaming.com for awesome playmats, dice bags, and more.